Welcome back. Does this look familiar, guys? Well, it probably doesn't. I'm sitting here in my Golden Lane project in Phoenix, Arizona, and the last time you saw me here, which was about 2 weeks ago, this kitchen looked like a junkyard. And I mean, it was completely non-existent, right? And as you can see, we are completely 100% done with this project, and I cannot wait to show you the before and after renovations of this property. So join me today. Let's do this. By the way, before I get all that going, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Carlos Reyes, and for those of you that don't know my story, I started off putting bandit signs in street corners as a wholesaler. That's right, I was broke, no license, no money, no real estate education of any kind. But the fact of the matter is, this is my dream. I always wanted to fix and flip properties. And over the years, don't get me wrong, I mean, I have my fair shares. Like, I remember that I was the contractor at one point. I was, once I started making some money to flip some properties, I was the guy bringing in the carpet guy, bringing in the painter, bringing in the granite guy, bringing in the AC guy. I was the guy in charge of all that. And thank God several years ago, I was able to automate, systemize, and delegate my entire real estate fix and flipping operation. So again, if you've seen me on social media outlets such as Instagram and YouTube, Facebook, etc., I want you to know that this is still my passion and this is what I do. This is my bread and butter. And God willing, I don't intend to ever stop doing this. So with that being said, the reason why you're gonna see me more of these properties and more of these projects is because you guys asked for this particular type of content and your wish is my command. With that being said, let's get into the renovation, the good, the bad, the ugly, the unexpected. Man, let's take this tour. Let's take this before and after tour. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this rehab. Before we do though, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Again, 70% of the viewers of this channel have not subscribed for some crazy reason. So do me a huge favor, do that as soon as possible. Let's go. This particular deal we got from a direct mail campaign. The seller didn't trust us, right? Because there's a lot of crazy things happening out there in the real estate world, particularly with companies that are, promising certain things and are not delivering. Well, the fact of the matter is, with this particular deal, this seller was quite a skeptic. He actually wanted to make sure that we were the real deal. So he came into our office to sign the contract to sell to us. By the way, you know that the real estate market is going bananas because I had to spend $210,000 on this property back in 2009 to around 2012. You can buy properties in this neighborhood here in West Phoenix between $30,000 to $70,000. I just spent $210,000 on this deal. Now, I am gonna make $60,000 net profit on this thing. I bought it for, $210,000. I'm gonna put around $35,000 into the property. My exit price is going to be around $330K. It's still a good payday. All right, so with this deal, we did go $5,000 over the rehab budget because we ran into a lot of unexpected issues. We did have to replace all the windows outside and inside. We had to replace the mailbox. We ran into AC issues. We had to replace all the wooden beams in the carport. I mean, there's quite a checklist that we were just not counting on. All right, so I don't know if you remember from the first video, but the two most important renovation areas are the kitchen and bathrooms. With that being said, let's go take a look. All right, so I'm standing here in the guest bathroom. I don't know if you remember from the first video, but none of this was done. As you can see, I mean, it is completely finished and it's very nice looking. Now, I will say this, there is one super funky situation. It's this. My contractor wanted to keep the swamp cooler because it's brand new. I did ask him to run that line and maybe relocate it here on top of the toilet because that looks super funky. Imagine, right? Imagine doing your hair, woo! Oh God, what is this? Like, what's going on, right? Like that, it's not a good look, okay? So I'm sure that, I just wanna look out for the end buyer here, the person that's gonna move into this property. I would not like to have that next to the mirror, so we're gonna get that moved. All right, so I don't know if you can see here, but there's quite a tilt. I don't think that's gonna be good when you actually put like soap and shampoo, so I'm gonna take a picture of this tilt and send it to my asset director so he can actually take a look at this and see if we can make this better. Sir, there's a tilt in the guest bathroom where they hold the shampoos and soaps and stuff. You may want to look into that with remodel also. Thank you. Done. Master bathroom. I don't know if you remember in the first video, but this was super small. I mean, I could barely even get around in this thing. So what we did was we blew out a wall here, right? We took some of the square footage of the laundry room, and now we got more space. So this is super appealing to the end buyer. And as you can see, we are completely done with the bathroom, and I'm pretty satisfied in the outcome of this area. Remember, I said I would share the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is my first walkthrough. I normally don't even do these walkthroughs. My asset director does, but I'm glad that I'm doing them today. All right, Mr. Jaden, I'm actually doing a video for Jaden here. The tilt on this thing is absolutely insane. So you may want to take, this is actually the master bathroom. Please take a look at this and let Romaldo know that this is crazy. Thank you, sir. All right, so the kitchen, which is probably the most important part of the whole house. Last time we were here, it was non-existent. We had no light fixtures, no stove, no sink, no cabinets, no anything, right? So as you can see, my contractors have already started the measuring process, because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a bunch of nice, beautiful, brand new cabinets and stainless steel appliances. And as you can see, it is completely finished. Let's take a look at it. In the first video, we had all kinds of measurements. Well, it was because we were trying to make this work, right? This is absolutely beautiful, brand new cabinets. Got the stainless steel sink, matches the stove. And like I said, cabinets are brand new, but I will say this, there is 2 issues with the cabinets. Okay, we gotta make that adjustment. And then here, as you can see, we have to adjust, we have to align and adjust these 2 doors. Outside of that, I love the way that it turned out. I like the backsplash, everything here. It's pretty nice. All right, so when it comes to the bedrooms, we kept it very simple. I thought we were going with carpet. We went with laminate in all 3 bedrooms. However, we did get the windows done, ceiling fans, closets. Let's check out the other guest bedroom here, bedroom number 2. Closet's done, everything is complete. Making sure that's good. The master bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, remember that. And this is the master bedroom here. Brand new windows, like I said. Closets completely done. Barn door. All right, so laundry room's complete. I don't know if you remember, but in the first video, a lot of the houses in this area, they used to have their laundry rooms outside for some crazy reason. We did relocate the water heater. We took it from here and put it outside. Believe it or not, it's safer. Those things do tend to blow up every now and then. We don't want that happening if it's inside the house, right? So that was a good move by our contractors. Well, remember earlier when I said that we went $5,000 over budget on this property? Well, a big part of that reason was we had to replace the entire fence, the entire wooden fence. I don't know if you remember, but lumber is at an all-time high when it comes to pricing. And yeah, we didn't account for that for sure. Remember that funky knob we saw in there in the guest bathroom? Well, that's because we decided to keep the swamp cooler. It's brand new, so it's like, why not keep it for the homeowner? And we also replaced the entire air conditioning unit, and we had some unexpected issues there. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I cannot wait to list this thing in 2 days. Man, oh man, like I said, the market is going crazy. We'll probably get 30 to 50 offers the first day, believe it or not. With that being said, I gotta get to my daughter's dentist appointment. Man, if you have not subscribed to this channel, again, we got a lot more of this coming your way, so please do so, okay? I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.